It's not luck, it's not favoritism. And no, you're not shadow banned. Probably, lol. If your videos are not getting views, it's usually because you're breaking one of the 5 invisible rules. And the frustrating part? Nobody tells you about these rules clearly. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how YouTube evaluates your content and what most small creators are doing wrong. No conspiracy theories, unfortunately, and no hack the algorithm nonsense. Just mechanics. Let's go into it. Chapter 1, YouTube only cares about 2 things. YouTube doesn't care about how good your camera is, how hard you worked, how many hours you edited, and how motivated you felt while uploading. It cares about 2 metrics: clicks and watch time. That's it. Everything else is secondary. If people don't click your video, it dies. If they click and don't watch, it dies slower. So every time you upload, YouTube runs a test. It shows your video to a small audience, and if they click and watch, it expands the distribution. If they don't, then distribution stops. Not because you're bad, but because the data says it's not holding attention. Chapter 2, why most small channels fail the test. Here's the mistake I see constantly. Creators optimize for what feels to be productive. Better camera, better lighting, better mic, new editing style. But none of that really fixes the problem, and the problem is usually one of these. Weak idea. If your title sounds like a tutorial from 2016, man, people won't click. Let's use this example. How to use a YouTube studio. That's not a video, that's a help article. Instead, you should use something like, you're using the YouTube studio wrong, here's why. See the difference? One informs and one creates tension. Slow start. Most creators open like, hey guys, this is my channel, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about... No. You have about 5 to 15 seconds before the brain decides, it's not worth it. So you should start with the outcome or the problem. For example, if your YouTube video dies in 24 hours, it's probably because of this one setting. Let me show you. That's what makes people be interested in watching the whole video. No retention structure. This is kind of a silent killer. You cannot just talk, you need progression. Your video should feel like problem, insight, shift, system, conclusion. If it feels flat the entire time, people leave. And when the retention drops, YouTube stops recommending your video. Simple as that. Chapter 3, the 3-layer optimization framework. Now let's get practical. When I analyze a video that underperformed, I look at 3 layers. Layer 1, packaging. This is before the click. This layer includes title, thumbnail, and topic positioning. Ask yourself, would you click on this video if it wasn't yours? And be honest. Better yet, show it to someone who doesn't care about your channel, and if they hesitate, that's your answer. Layer number 2, the first 60 seconds. This is after the click. This is where most creators lose the game. Your first minute should reinforce the promise, explain what they will gain, and hint that something valuable is coming later in the video. Example structure. State the problem, show why it matters, and preview the solution. No long backstory, no childhood memories, and no music montage. Although sometimes they fit. Layer 3, momentum. Every 30 to 60 seconds, something should happen. New insight, new example, visual change, or pattern interrupt. Hello? They just hit what? If the energy stays flat for too long, the brain checks out. Not because your content is bad, but because attention is fragile. Chapter 4, the truth about the algorithm. Here's the part that people don't really like hearing. The algorithm is not against you, it's indifferent. If your video performs, it gets pushed. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's it. YouTube doesn't know you, it doesn't hate you, it doesn't care if you post it for 30 days straight. It reacts to data. And it's actually good news because data can be improved and luck can't. Unless you find this little fella. Chapter 5, so what should you do next? Instead of posting 20 random videos hoping one pops, do this. Pick one specific problem from your niche, make 5 videos solving variations of that problem, improve packaging every time, and improve the hook every time. Try treating your channel kind of like a lab instead of a lottery ticket. Bonus take. Here's something that's hard to admit for most people. When someone clicks on your video, they're not clicking because they care about you. They care about what you can do for them. They care about solving a problem, learning something faster, avoiding a mistake, and that's it. And that's not harsh, that's actually freeing, because once you're honest about that, you stop making videos about yourself and start making videos about value. So yeah, YouTube is not random, it's a feedback system. If your video didn't perform, don't take it personally, take it analytically. Fix the idea, fix the hook, fix the structure, and then post again. I'm going to make more in-depth videos on each of these topics, so make sure to subscribe. It's gonna be like a mini series of my experience and hopefully it helps. Let's do this!